Here's our story. Letting you know the story was fake and this nothing from here was real. So yeah. One day there was a player. It picked a cat, but it turned huge. It's saying OMG. Then he had all these huge pets in his inventory. He was saying, how do I have like all these huge pets? It's so rare. So he pulled up one, and he had every hoverboard in the game. Even he had an exclusive hoverboard. The Preston hoverboard. He was saying, how do I have all of this? And he DM'd Preston. So he typed that in the message box. He said, because everyone loves your channel. I only have like 4 or 5 subscribers. People love my channel if I only have like 5, 6 subscribers. Preston says, what? Because I have 10 million. He went to check and he had 10 million subscribers saying, OMG. Saying, OMG, how do I have that much subscribers? And he also got a free. Then he said, I'm giving you a free pog pet. OMG. Preston went to the egg and gave him one. He gave him 3. So when he looked in the inventory the next day, he had pug pets. And he was saying, OMG, OMG. And then he thought in his mind, saying, how did this all happen? Is this a dream? He pinched himself in real life. He's saying, no, it's not a dream. And then he got some other eggs just opened randomly. And then he got a legendary saying, what? But then he got this. And then something amazing happened. He got a rather huge cat. He's saying, OMG, OMG, OMG. How does he have a rather huge cat? OMG. And it's called Cute Cat. The next day, Preston gave him Santa Claus pet. But someone hacked his account and traded it to them. And then their pets were gone. Oh no, my huge finger. Lucky he had 3 of them. Phew, I couldn't have 3. I got 3 more. Plus all these other huge pets. And then this saying, would you like OMG Lucky Boost? And then he said, what? And somehow he had this thing. Unlimited pets last forever. And OMG, I have unlimited pets. But he noticed no one was joining his server. There was no one in the server to trade with. You say, how? And then he was looking all through his achievements and completed. All of this was completed. He went into his mastery. He said this will really help with all these huge pets. And then he said, oh, there's new exclusive eggs. There's a crab. There's everything. He said, let me think about buying the exclusive egg. And he was just looking through. Then he said, oh, Preston gave me everything. I own everything. I got 40. I got triple damage. I got 44. I got this. I got OMG lucky. How did that? I don't even try this potion, but I just seen it. I don't know why. And Preston gave him this good code. It says this one right here. And he wanted to redeem his huge pet code for buying the plushie. He redeemed it, and he got his huge cupcake for the huge cupcake plushie. OMG, how did I get this huge cupcake? It actually worked. I bought a fake plushie of the huge cupcake, and that actually gave me a huge cupcake. How? Let me see if it's real. Yes, huge cupcake. Best brand. OMG. We don't need any of these pets anymore. We don't need any of these not powerful pets. So he deleted the pets he didn't want. Then he had the unlimited thing, so it had so much. So he mined this coin and it mined instantly. And then he pulled up the pet he redeemed, the huge thing. And then he named it to this. He named it to exclusive, right? And then someone traded him. And then he put on a huge pixel cat, right? And he only got 500 gems because his lover, because he accidentally didn't notice. He thought it was 500 billion gems. So he got it. Yes, he traded. No, I couldn't have. No, wait. Then he was crying in chat to Preston and stuff. So he's saying this. And then Preston says, he said he'll give me a level 1. He got a level 1 and he's saying, yeah. And then he said in chat, he'll say, OMG. He said, OMG, thank you. And then it was so good, he celebrated. And then the huge dogs came. He got this from Preston. He got 2 huge dogs and a rainbow dragon. So he said, oh, because I got that, I'm going to buy exclusive egg. He bought it. And he got a huge lucky cat from this thing. And then he's saying, OMG. He's saying, OMG. Is this real? And then he looked in his inventory, and it is real. And then he passed out. It was one day, and he was still passed out. In the next minute, he woke up and saying, was this a dream? He hopped back on Roblox because he got disconnected, and he still had the pets and all the other pets. So he's saying it wasn't a dream. Because he's saying it wasn't a dream, he's going to delete some of his pets. So he deleted one huge pet. And then he said, yay, I got heaps of huge pets. He equipped the huge hacked cat. He mined it to the coins. And then he said, wait 1 second. He went here. Then it always goes to 666. It's the hacker number. He's saying, what? He's saying that doesn't never do that. But anyways, let me just go to bed because it's night time. He went to bed. And then he went back on Roblox. He went into the beach. He wanted to fuse some pets and saying, what? What is this? You already claimed your socks. And then he wanted to make his pet rainbow, but that worked. So he wanted to make his pet rainbow. So he tried 88%. Hopefully it worked. Then he risked it and do 70. But it failed and he said, dang it. He went back and then he was making more. He tried the 13%. But he actually got it. But he tried the 100% and he definitely got it. So what he's going to do is make it so he's just doing 88% and he's getting it. He said, I don't want to lose my pet, so I am going to make it 100%. So he said, ooh, what is this thing when he's done his pet? He bringed out his huge hat cat. And then the huge hat cat said this. The huge hat cat said it's going to be a secret area. And he said, OMG. So he took out all his pets because he has unlimited pets from the thing over here. And then he was saying, how do I always get all of these things? I thought I only had like 10 subscribers or something. And he said, how is this even possible? And then he made one thing and then he got failed. Then he cried because it was a good pet too. He said this. He cried because he lost one of his good pets. And then the next day, when they seen the video of him crying, he woke up with a huge cat and a huge Christmas cat and a huge Santa paws. He'll think, oh yeah, he messes Kristen. Then he said, lose, and then Preston said, lose my head. He's saying, and then he said, okay, and then he bring that. Then he got an axolotl, and he wanted to name it something. And then he said, he changed it to Preston. And then something happened the day when he named Preston. All his pets, everything on his account got good. Everything got good. He got 1, 2, 3, 4 huge dragons, but one was 3 of them were rainbow and 1 of them were normal. So he didn't know yet you couldn't make pets rainbow if they're mythical or exclusive. He said what? But then he Preston told him everything and then he said, oh okay. And then he when he was not looking, he was just he thought it was a different pet. He did that. Then he said, Laurel? Then he seen his huge cat got deleted. Then he cried and cried and cried. Until he rang Preston and saying, I lost. And then Preston gave him all of these pets, and he said, how he gave me so much good pets. And then he fainted. And then the mystery got solved. The reason he got all these pets is because it was Preston's friend. And Preston, all his pets got deleted. Preston deleted all his pets, and he only had his exclusive koala. Then he cried, and then he quit the game. So thanks for guys for watching. Hopefully you liked this video. So yeah, bye.